Planner peeps, it's your girl LaShonda, aka Ellie Mae and Domestic Duchess. Today I want to go through my Mini Happy Planner. I've always been a classic girl, but lately I've just been into the minis. They're just so portable, so I want to go through this real quick. I do have it on classic size discs. They're black. I don't know where any black metal discs are. That would be great if I could find them. But I have this pencil pouch on him from Lamika Austin and a die cut. This is a custom die cut of me that she created. I also have the top tabs, the clear sheets from the clear ones from Little Miss Fancy Plans. And then I use dividers. I use the covers for dividers for my sections. So you'll see the dividers. I have quite a few dividers in here. So they're the fronts and backs of the planners that I've bought already. So without further ado, let's just jump in here. So actually this is the first page. So what we have is a Lamika Austin sticker sheet. I decided not to take it apart because it just looks cute. When I used to take the pictures off, you know, they just didn't do it any justice being, you know, separated. And then this is one of those little small ones from the die cut, and then here's a larger one. So this is a 2020 vision, and I'll zoom in here. It says do your thing, makeup, girls night, nail polish, dressed up, feeling pretty. It says make your dreams happen. It says Richland County School District 2, and today be fluent. And this is my, I guess, phrase or word for the year. I heard a sermon by Sarah Jakes, and she said, show up with your broken language. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, just go ahead and go, whether you know how to do it or not. We all have dreams and goals and things, so just do your best and show up. So on this page over here, this is Agenda 52 sticker that says beautiful soul, gorgeous hair, glam nails, and a fabulous heart. So I just used these Agenda 52 girls and the sticker sheets from there. I've already met one of my goals, which is full-time at my job. I've been there for about 5 years, and I always decided just to be part-time because my kids were small and in school, but my oldest is turning 16, and he'll be driving, so I've just decided that I would go full-time. So that's what we're doing. And then here is the next one, which deals with household and fitness. And again, these cute stickers from Agenda 52. Fit and Fine by 39. I just thought they were cute to kind of do the pages this way. And then this is the relaxation and me time page. And I can just check it off what I have done and have done. As you can see, some months I'm better at doing things like date night. It's pretty awesome. Girls night. But some dates, some things are not. So this is January to June on this side, and then July to December on this page. And then these sheets right here, these are just basic sheets, quotes, things you know I want to do, reminders, just quotes and things like that. And I've got several sheets of those. So the next part is the next part is this section right here, and this is my business section. So again, we've got my cute little die cut there, and then we have the 2 years at a glance. And when I first got this planner in 2019, I got it because I love the set of girls right there. So here we are with this sheet right here. This is on the back. This is supposed to be the entrance of January, but I just put some of my goals here. And this is for a board that I'm on. This is that clear sheet. This is the first one, which is for business. And these are just some goals for my business that, for these boards that I'm on. So this is some information on that. A to-do list, and that's just all these things right here, a to-do list. And then here I have a planner divider from Wrong, and it says friends support friends. And I have my friend's information on the back of there about her running for her office. And then here is the next one, which is the March. And then this is just turning to the monthly spread. So when I'm getting ready to plan anything, I come here, and I don't usually decorate this that much. It's just basically telling me, you know, what I need to do, where I'm going, and those kind of things. And so that's the second clear dashboard. And then here is the just the horizontal for dates and things. If I have more than one thing going on, I try to put these little things here. This come from the daily page for from the classic size planner. And then I have all those weeks in there. Then here's the back reminder of things that are coming up. And then here's the second portion, the second planner part. And this is the actual brain dump calendar. And the way that I've set this up is so that I could come to this section and just basically brain dump things. I like the monthly layout for planners, but they don't usually make them in Wrong Mini. So I had to kind of create it using the dashboard layout. So this is kind of like how it looks. This is like the brain dump or drop zone. I just come in and write anything down that's coming on. And this is where I've got that for, this is January's. This is where I got that. It says speak your broken language. Get into the room with those that are speaking the language of where you are heading. And that was from Sarah Jakes. So these are some things I needed to do. And here's another page. As you can see, these holds are the original holds. It's supposed to be turned around backwards. But I needed it to go here so that I can continue to jot things down. And I really like this because it's divided up into errands, to buy, emails, bills to pay, so I could write my bills here and then jot the things I want to buy or need to buy there. Some focus goals here. And then you have the month before, the month of, and the month after. And I really like that because you can plan things and see how far out you have to go. Just some goals here and some things that just needed to be shared there or just to be reminded of. So that's why I like this page here. And then because this was January, of course, it had that 2021, which is supposed to be flipped over. So January is kind of like out of whack a little bit with the paper. And then here's the beginning of February. So I didn't have this planner in February, but I was still planning anyway. So I put a list of things I wanted to do and get accomplished here. This is the day I got my nails done, and we are like the next week, so it's about time for my feeling, as you can tell. But then this is these are just the events and stuff for my kids, mostly my board meetings that I have, my kids' practices. So again, over here, this is the drop zone brain dump, the things I need to get done and the dates, things I need to buy, people I need to call, all that kind of stuff. And then this side as well. And then I just taped it, and now this is March. I'm going to go in here and write down some goals and stuff on this one. It's not too late to do that, so because I've got other things I've been doing. But here is March's month at a glance. 2 months on 2 pages. And then here we go with the things I need to get done for March. And then here's that other, one of the other cards or dividers with my custom on it. So when I come and turn to weekly, I'll see this. And these are the things that I have to do for the weekly. Now, normally, how this looks when I come here is this page is like this. This is how it looks when I first actually, this is how it looks whenever I first am in the planner for the month. But when the week comes, when this month starts, I add these weeks in. These weeks are not in here normally. When the month comes, I add these in here. So this is the only month that has these weeks in here. That way I can break it down into what I need to do each week. So here you have March week 1. Then at the top it says Job 31 through Job 37. Then Monday it says Master, Tuesday Justice. Some people use this for dinner planning, but I have another sheet that I use for dinner planning. So these are the rooms that I clean on each day. It doesn't always get done, but it's there as a reminder. And this March week 1 will make more sense here in a little bit when I get to the other pages. So this is week 2 and some things I know I need to go ahead and pay for. And I don't really have the errands and stuff down that I need to do yet, because if I don't get them done here, if I have any, then it just rolls over. So then we go to the back of that, and that's April. That's some things I need to do. It's the Millennium Tour. It's coming, so I will be adding some things for that. So this is basically what my planner looks like at the beginning of the month. Here's spring break, and then we are not here yet. We're still early in March. Today is March the 6th, I believe. I can always go back and look. Let's see here. Today, let's see, is March the 7th, actually. So it's still really pretty early. So here's April. So I don't have a lot in April, but there are some things I do know that I'm going to do. Then there's spring break. The days I'm going to save because I'm about to buy a car. And then here is April's blank. So as the month of March moves on, I'll be transferring some things in here that I will need to complete or to do. And then same thing with May. So there's May. And I do know that I'm going to be purchasing my car on this day. So hopefully, if all goes well, I'll be driving it on the 10th to go home to see my mom is what I'm trying to do. That's my goal. So I do have some things that I'm trying to already plan out and pay for on there. And that's June. So this is how it looks. I love how they all match. They look so cute. I just think it's the way that I've done it is really great. And they match there as well. I just had to create it to make it to where it works for me. Because I need a space where I can come and just write stuff down without putting it in a place. Because there's things that I know about further in the year than just right away. So let's just look at the dividers. That's September, October, November. This is my blanket. November, and then I changed December because I like the Christmas tree thing here. So that's how that goes. And I just put some stickers, some Rongon stickers on there. And then here's the next one. This is for my daily. I didn't get to put stickers on there. I don't know if I'll change it or if I'll just leave my signature or not. So these are some things that I put down for goals. The one thing about this is a monthly view. It's pretty standard. I keep writing it over and over so I don't forget. But the one thing about this is that this comes, let me show you kind of a blanker page. It's not really blank, but it's actually got, I drew this line in here. This is like usually one big box, a smaller box, a larger box, and then a smaller box. But I draw a line in here, and then I just put events, activities. Here is where I put a character trait. And up at the top, it says Isaiah week 1. And it'll make more sense in the back. But this is the week that I do his room and clean his room. So if you see, it's on Tuesday. So that's Isaiah's. And then this, Justice and Isaiah is the same person. His name is Justice Isaiah. But one thing I wanted to do was organize his desk. And so I can just put those things on here as I go. So this is the week. It looks a little bit more full than the month does because I've broken down tasks and stuff in here as well. And this is next week. And so forth and so on. I've got it pretty much decorated. This section right here is for my cleaning section. And I pretty much know what I'm supposed to do. And again, here's week 3 in the kitchen. So I pretty much know what I'm supposed to do when it comes to household. Week 4, and that's my office. And then here's, the rooms I'm supposed to do and the one thing I want to do in that room. So that's this section. This next section is more of a personal section. And I like this. My birthday month is in April. And so it says set goals and crush them. And these are some goals that I have. Some of them I'm actually not doing. I went full-time, so I'm not going to go back to school. Right now, it's just, I thought about it, but, and I've gone back and forth over the years about it, but I'm actually full-time, so I won't be doing that. I'm not going to try to kill myself. I mean, it's not that crucial. This is important information about our congressional districts and things like that, like where I live. I'm on a lot of different boards in our community, and so it's just good and helpful for me to know that. Now I've got the budget section, and this is where, I put my gas stickers, things I need to buy, and then this is just basically a list, like a wish list or things I need to get, and I just check it off as I go. Any projects I want to do, those kind of things. I think this is getting into a little area there. So here we go with this section, and there's my little name. And then we have 2020 calendar again. And this is like a self-care area, the things I wanted to do. Self-care, and I haven't put the other ones on there yet, like weight loss and stuff like that. So now we're moving into our home section, which is home management. This is my husband and I. And this came from the Carpe Diem line for home management. This is our kids. This is a few years back, but we have 3 boys and a girl. And this is their chore list. So we have a lot of people in our family, so I don't make the kids do all of their stuff. Like, I don't make them, one kid clean the whole kitchen by themselves. So we have 4 different things that they do. So that's why I put this in here. So this next thing is the room tour. These are the rooms, okay, that's fine, that we have to clean. So these are the days that they have to do them. So this is me and my kids, and then here are the room tours. And each day, each kid gets a room tour to clean. It just works out that way better for us if everybody has a room to clean. Sometimes it doesn't always get done, but we try our best to kind of get it done that way. So here's the schedule. This is in February, I think. So let's just kind of go to one of our days where we're at right now. It gets kind of tight back here in the back, but that's because I got so much stuff in the front. So this is what it looks like. So over here, if you remember, March week 1 was Isaiah's room, which is Justice. So this is the Tuesday that his name was on. So declutter Isaiah's closet, his room, his desk, and his nightstand. Now this is the day I had scheduled to do it on. I didn't actually get to it till Friday. I was off on Friday, so I got a lot of work done. So their rooms and stuff really got done on Friday. Then on this side, we have a breakdown of my zone cleaning. So January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And then these are the rooms that are broke up in them. So for instance, the master suite, January week 1, May and September week 1 on Monday. Liberty, which is my daughter's room, in January, May, September week 2. And so that's how we do the March week 1 Isaiah. So let's look at March week 1 Isaiah, and it would be on a Tuesday. So that's how I kind of do the rooms. That's also how I go about how I'm going to plan projects and stuff that I do at the room, if I'm going to paint or buy furniture or something like that. Now this is just this is a template as well for what I need to clean on what day. And then here it is, as you can see on they have Wednesday and Wednesday. It's just kind of typical when I clean the bathrooms and things, and when I get them done and check it off, because this stuff doesn't get done every single day. I pick days that these have to get done. That's a lot of work to do, especially if when I'm going to be working a lot. So here's next week. It's already set up with the things I need to do and what day I need to do it. And then the next section is menu. And basically, I just write down what we're going to eat. I make the list, and then I make the menu, then I make the list from the menu and go that way. And then I've got to do it for this week. I haven't done it yet. My husband will go to the grocery store and get those groceries. Then back here, it's just the contact information. And by contact, it's not names and phone numbers. It's like our library card, information for cheerleading and lacrosse, which are the sports that my kids play. So, and then here is the back. So this is my planner. One of the things I might do is I may go ahead and order the side tabs and the labels, because I just created the labels myself and put them up there. And this one, it doesn't want to stay on there. I just created the labels myself and just wrote it in ink. So I might go ahead and get those, and then get some side tabs for this section back here that says goals, home, menu, and contact, something like that. So I'm not sure, but this is my planner. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you so much for listening. This is, I've went to Mini. I used to do classic. Actually, I still have my classic. It's right here. It stays with me all the time as well. So this is, if you've seen the crap on my bed, so this is my classic. So yeah, if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you. Bye.